Greetings, this is Carrioner, and yes, I have PS4, and yes, I play Battlefield 4. Unfortunately, I can't use my Elgato, so I have to use this share feature, which is actually kind of crappy at the moment. Well, if you have PS4, you know what I mean. And for those that don't have PS4, it doesn't work how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to record your last 15 minutes of gameplay, but for some strange reason it just doesn't. You actually have to leave to the PS4 menu for a few seconds and then go back to your game in order to be sure you're gonna record those 15 minutes of your gameplay. Sad part with this whole share is that you can't record the sound. I feel it has something to do with the single player and the copyrighted music that is in there. For example, the first song once you launch the game. There is a way I could bypass that bullshit, but for that I will need a TV and a PS Cam. And besides, I still don't have a proper PC, so yeah. Speaking about PS Cam, PSI or whatever, I will be doing a live streams on my Twitch with facecam, so if anyone is interested in seeing a jet whore in live action, then go ahead and follow my Twitch or I don't know, maybe Twitter or whatever, because I will be noticing there. Unfortunately, the quality of those streams is not perfect. I think I will have to get a better internet connection. I have like a 4 megs of upload, and I think that's a bit too low for streaming. I do hope you guys will stick with me, even though I don't upload that often. I actually have some quite cool ideas for my future videos, so I will be making how to be a jet noob, Battlefield 4 edition. Also, I am planning to make jet reviews, which will be something like weapon reviews, but this will be for jets. I'm not a big fan of weapon reviews, but hey, there are only 6 jets and I think I could do that quite nice. Also, I will be doing a series that I will probably call a hangar. You guys will choose a jet with some weird loadout or anything you like, and I will use that jet for a few rounds, well, probably more than just a few rounds, and then I will share my feelings, how I went. You will see my scores, for example, I don't know. Basically, you can choose anything you want. You can try and troll me. Maybe I will be raging because I will hate that loadout. Well, we will see, but let's change the subject for a bit. The quality of this video is not that bad, but I still would like to choose my Elgato in order to record my gameplay. Not only I could record it in high resolution, but I could record with higher bitrate. It's not like I will buy new equipment just to remove the HDCP. I prefer to wait for the patch. I'm not a fucking millionaire, you know. I already bought a PS4, getting a new TV, and I'm also planning to get a PC. It should be good enough to let me play Battlefield 4 and record my gameplay, so hey, I might be seeing you on the Battlefield on PC. Let's go back to the gameplay. Paracel Storm, Conquest Large, 64 players server. I am using the attack jet called Nanchang Q-5, NATO code FANTAN, and that's my daughter, hello. It is an old Chinese jet which had his first flight in 1965. Its max speed is 1210 km per hour, which is more or less 752 miles per hour. But in this game, well, in this game its max speed is similar to old jets from World War II, which in a way is pathetic. If I have to be completely honest with you, I do hope they will make air superiority more realistic, where your jet will be able to reach that 1200 km per hour speed. Just for that game mode, of course, not for the game entirely, but just for that one game mode. Well, not game mode, game mode. Okay. I really think that would be so fucking awesome. Okay, so why I'm using this attack jet, which is a rush jet from Battlefield 3, and not stealth jet, which is supposed to be a conquest jet from Battlefield 3. Well, this so-called stealth jet is basically useless. Its cannon is a piece of crap. Even the 30mm cannon is garbage. I don't know why they made jets so fucking weak, because for fuck's sake, this 30mm cannon is like you've been shooting with some fucking beer bottles. They really think anyone would survive even one shot with that thing? Hell no! This thing shreds tanks like it's some fucking can. I have no fucking idea why it is so goddamn hard to even hit someone with your cannon, and I am talking about the infantry. Even when you do, you get few hit markers and that's it. Few days back I checked the leaderboard for both jets. A guy on the first place with the attack jet had almost 4,000 kills, and I am sure that I have more than that right now. The guy on the first place with the stealth jet, however, had well, that's actually a bit pathetic because he had less than 1,000 kills. He had something like a bit over 900 kills. And I think that this says quite a lot about this so-called stealth jet, that it is just a piece of crap. The only badass stealth jet is Su-50 because of that insane turning, but I will leave this for my future reviews. But let me tell you one thing, this jet is a true air king. Doesn't matter how good the other pilot, if you are a decent pilot you will outturn him and rape his ass any day. In this game I went 40 and 3. Basically all deaths were kinda retarded, but you will see yourself. And that third one was actually at the end of the game. And not like I was raging or some shit, but yeah, I was a bit disappointed. I don't know did I mention about it, but you will see all those deaths. It's not like I am ashamed of them. First time I died because I was a bit too cocky. I didn't know that there's a commander on the other side, and I flew too close to their base, and I think something like an auto A gun raped my ass, because you could see that I was killed in action. It's not like there was any name. No one was showed there, so I am guessing that it was a commander with something like automatic A gun. And as for the second one, I think I bailed from the jet and I was a bit too far from the combat area. I was really close to go back to the combat area, but I probably would suicide myself anyway. Well, yeah, because I just wanted to jet war. I already told you how I died the third time, so I will skip that part. The other reason, except for the fact that I went 40 and 3 in this game, is that I made a quite funny troll on a guy who was following me with his jet. So basically I hit the tree to brake and the guy that was chasing me crashed. Then I flew away like nothing happened, using my free look to watch his remains and the black smoke that he left behind. That was actually quite funny. At least it was funny to me when I was playing. I really wish there was a sound because you could hear the guy crashing. At some point I was marked by the enemy's commander as priority target, and then I saw a bunch of block markers. I still have to check what I have to do to dodge rockets without using any countermeasures. Yeah, I didn't do my homework yet about this aspect. But if you have the ECM, you can use it when the rocket or rockets are coming. Simply use your ECM when you feel that the rockets are pretty close to you, and then start scissor rolling, which is kind of hard. At least it's harder than it was in Battlefield 3 due to the weird camera. I did however have few flawless rounds, but the game decided to add that one death. Like, what the fuck? 19-0 at the end of the round, and on the end game screen I had one death. How the fuck I died when I didn't crash my fucking jet? As for the crashing, holy shit, this game crashed a lot. How the fuck I'm supposed to stream my jet pouring when the game is crashing almost every 2 rounds? I'm kinda rambling right now, but I do enjoy the game, even though it is quite hard for me to find a server where I won't lag. It is so fucking frustrating, you know. It is really hard to fly a jet when you're lagging. Even in this game I had some lags. I don't know why. It's not like my connection. I have quite good connection. A few days back when I was flying I had some nasty lags. It was so fucking frustrating, so I quit the game. I looked for empty server, I joined, I took the jet and started to do some rolling and flying around the map. And I wasn't lagging at all, so I am sure that it is not my fault, but someone else on the server, especially when there are 64 players. Okay, let's change the topic once again. If I have to choose my favorite jet, then it will be probably a frogfoot. Not only because of how good it is in combat, but also because of its looks. And if I have to choose a stealth jet, then yeah, you guessed right, I pick the Su-50. Also because of the looks, I don't know. There's something about the Russian jets that I just love how they look. They really look pretty tits. If you check any other of my videos, even in this one, check my outro, you will see that there is a flanker in the background. I really love that jet. I think it would be so fucking nice if they could add a Su-35 flanker in their future DLC, but I doubt that will happen. But hey, I can dream, you know, anyone can. Now, if I have to choose my least favorite jet, then it will be F-35 any day. I'm not a jet racist, but it is ugly as fuck. Warhawk looks bad, but this shit, oh my god. Not only it looks bad, but it also performs bad. It feels like some fucking flying brick. It's supposed to be a fucking stealth jet, for crying out loud. And by the way, what's so stealthy in those stealth jets? It feels like it's just some fucking fancy name they gave, just like this so-called Levolution. You guys probably already are playing China Rising on the second assault. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I am not taking part in a PC Master Race, so I don't have the Xbox One just to show you some gameplay as soon as it's humanly possible. Fuck, I don't even have a fucking premium, but I will be getting that later on once I will have some cash. Keep in mind I have quite a lot of expenses right now, and besides, my daughter is my priority any day. She's so adorable. But don't worry. If you are, that is. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon because I do enjoy making those videos for you guys, even though I can't make them on daily basis, and I know that there are bigger channels that also have some jet gameplays, but if I have to be completely honest with you, then my channel is cooler. Oh, Dragon Ball. Anyway, I think it's cooler because I am not afraid of commentating through the whole fucking video. It is way harder to commentate through the whole video than just go in there and...
Hi guys, here's some gameplay, enjoy the game and catch you next time, and check my live commentary. Catch you later guys, bye bye.
Like what the fuck? And as you can see, I have no problem with that, but what can I say, I'm laid back dude. And let me give you some example. I was watching some other guy's jet video where he just showed the gameplay itself. It's not like it's something wrong with that, but I think you need some guts to fucking commentate through the whole fucking video, especially when it's long as fuck. Maybe it's just me, but I think when you add the commentary you are perceived more as a human than a fucking machine. Sure, it is nice to read comments like, oh my god dude, you're a fucking machine, because it is a compliment, but come on. Basically, I'm here because I want to interact with others and not to be perceived as a fucking machine who can't even say hi in his fucking video, and when he does, he actually sounds like one because he's not used to any commentary. Yeah, I know this is kinda random rambling right now, but I felt I have to dump it from my chest. This is one of the reasons why I'm not afraid of showing my gameplay where I die. Everyone dies, even the fucking hackers die once in a while, you know. Usually when I play at home I fly a jet, but I also love to play as a foot soldier. And when I play as a foot soldier I die more frequently than when I fly a jet, which is obvious. But trust me, I am quite good with my guns as well. I wish I could show you my gameplay where I joined my friend's game and I was owning people left and right, killing 3-4 guys with one mag, ending up with no ammo in my carabine, no RPGs, no nades, only my pistol had some spare rounds, well, like a half, because I actually was owning with that one as well. So how that round ended, I have no idea, cause the game fucking crashed! And when I play with my friends, I usually choose to be on the ground and up in the air, unless there is some fucking douchebag in his little helicopter that pisses me off. Okay, I know this is probably a bad timing and crap like that, and that I'm jumping from topic to topic, but would you guys be interested in some War Thunder videos? Right now I can only use my PS4 and its share feature, so it is pretty hard to capture when I won. For example, I had awesome round where I went 16-0, but this fucking share button decided it won't work properly, and it didn't even record one single fucking minute of it. I really like the game, but what I don't like is that I can't choose my game mode. It chooses automatically. Like, what the fuck, are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to capture a fucking flag, I want to rape other people in the air. God damn it. If you guys know how to choose a game mode in that game, then let me know, that would be really awesome. We still have a few minutes before the round ends, and that's why I'd like to use this opportunity and ask you guys, do you like my banners, you know, those that I made? The one that slides in from the left side, and the one that is in the center, you know, like sliding from right to left with a message. I actually think that this slider that I made, I could use it in my, I don't know, maybe in the review, Jets review, or in the hangar video, where I could put a comment over there, like someone's comment. You guys gonna put a comment, for example, hey, choose this jet and that crap, and okay, and fly. I'm also aware that some people would like me to make a Polish commentary, and don't worry guys, I will be doing that as well. Probably gonna do like a live commentary or post commentary like this one, we'll see. But yeah, I still remember that some of you asked me for that, and I will be doing that in the future. Don't worry, don't panic, yeah. And if you like, you can actually choose what kind of thing you wanna see. Do you wanna see a jet, or maybe me running around, or maybe you wanna see a live commentary, or I don't know, post commentary, and you can.
Hey, can you make like a post commentary video about this crap and that shit, and then can you make a live commentary about this, and I wanna see you using that vehicle, and yeah, I wanna see evolution.
And for some strange reason, I feel that when I'm gonna do this hangar thing, where you guys gonna pick my loadout and the jet, I feel that you're gonna give me a fucking stealth jet, because you already know I don't like stealth jets. Well, okay, I kinda like them, but they're just so fucking weak. It's so fucking hard to kill anything. This fucking cannon suck balls, and his other guns also suck balls. I don't know, something about this jet that I just don't like. Okay, so that was my third and last theft in the game. As you saw, it was pretty stupid, because I turned around and took that rockets in the chest like a boss. I just wanted to see, can I dodge, and I totally forgot that this is attack jet, not a stealth jet, and it doesn't have afterburners. So, rate, comment, possibly subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.